It's National French Fry Day. I didn't know that until a friend texted me this morning and asked me how I was celebrating. He suggested Five Guys, go get some fries. Well, I told him that Five Guys fries make my butt explode, so I would find a different dealer. If I'm going to get French fries at any fast food joint, my first choice is always Chick-fil-A because they are the best fries in the whole world. And beside that, they have their own dedicated fryer, separate from all of the breaded stuff, and it's pure peanut oil, which is food-based, which I always tend to go towards oils that are food-based. They're the healthiest for us in small amounts. So instead of trying to find a dealer, I decided I have some parboiled potatoes in my fridge. Why don't I just go ahead and make my own version of French fries? And you can too. So to parboil potatoes means you're cooking them almost all the way. And what that does is help get all the starch out or neutralize the starch somewhat. And they came out of the fridge, so they're going from a cold potato into hot oil, which makes them extra crispy, as well as the parboiling. That helps very much as well. I'm using avocado oil as my medium to make them crisp. It doesn't have any flavor, so I just want to taste the potatoes. I might use olive oil, but I just didn't want any kind of extra flavor. I just wanted the taste of the potatoes. So I have my oil heating, and you can see it's not a lot of oil, not much at all. There might be a couple tablespoons in there. And I start out small with oil because sometimes the potatoes soak it up and you have to add more. So I kind of play it by ear. And you notice I didn't dump it all in at the same time because you want the oil to maintain its temperature for the most part. And if you dump too much cold stuff in at once, then it loses its temperature and then the potatoes tend to steam instead of get nice and crispy. You want them in one layer. I noticed I had a colander because you don't want any water going in there. Unless you want, it to explode in your face, which is not always a good look. So you notice I left the skins on here. Potatoes are a starchy vegetable and they are higher on the glycemic scale. So you always want to leave the skin on when possible because the thing that bounces out sugars in your food is fiber. And protein, I'm going to add some organic chicken sausage on the side. What I love about this particular brand, Jones, is they use organic chicken. And there's literally only 5 ingredients. And none of them are sugar. So it's literally just organic chicken ground up with spices. And that's it. It's all just 5 ingredients. So the potatoes, you're going to let them sit so they can get crisp on the one side. And I'm not going to make you sit through this whole thing. I just wanted to wish you a happy French Fry Day. If you're going to eat potatoes, always make sure you're adding fiber and protein to help your body assimilate it all to its best ability. Oh, one more thing. I am going to use my Heat Between the Sheets flavor blend. It's a Cajun spice that's turmeric-based to season it, because that's another benefit you can add is the turmeric, so it's anti-inflammatory. There's also black pepper in here, which of course enhances the anti-inflammatory properties, which is a good thing. And as always, thanks for tuning in. Until next time, stay loose!